Good morning, everyone. I saw a decent amount of you just now in the literature and language Zoom meeting. But today, on this day, today is April Fool's. Okay, so on this day, the April Fool's tradition was popularized in 1700. So English pranksters began popularizing the annual tradition of playing practical jokes on one another. So again, it originated in England. The origin of the tradition remains unknown, but it was also called All Fools' Day. Some say that it dates back to 1582, but the French switched from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar, and then remember we talked about this not that long ago and how the months are different. So it used to be celebrated like farther back, but because they switched calendars, they now celebrated it in April. I know it's weird, but they celebrated New Year's from, which is so crazy, January 1st to March 31st. So then on April 1st, it became the butt of jokes and hoaxes because it was the end of this like New Year celebration. Pranks including having a paper fish placed on your back, called an April fish. It symbolized a young, easily hooked fish and a gullible person. You can see in the picture the back of this guy in the black. It says April Fool on it. But it spread through Great Britain in the 18th century, and then it became a 2-day tradition in Scotland, and it's something that we still see today. I am terrible at April Fool's things because I don't think about it soon enough. But I have this strange feeling that on TikTok today there are going to be some funny things, and I cannot wait. So now let's transition to talking about what we're doing today. I forgot to post this yesterday after we had our Zoom meeting and talked about the critical thinking questions, but I'm going to push those out to you today, which changes our schedule a little bit, which is fine. So these critical thinking questions will be due tomorrow. Remember, you discussed them yesterday, so you should have a pretty good idea of how you're going to answer them. And then tomorrow, I will push out this forms of government activity that I showed you yesterday at the Zoom meeting. And I'll push that out tomorrow, and it'll be due on Friday, so you'll have 2 days to work on it. And that's where we'll end, and we'll pick up kind of refreshing about the forms of government when we come back from spring break, and then we'll start talking about Athens and Sparta and kind of their similarities and differences. It'll be fun. I'm excited. So hopefully you watch my video today, because I feel like sometimes you don't do that. And then have a great Wednesday. If you prank someone, be nice.